Sorry for the late start on the stream here. Thanks for anybody that wants to watch this. We had a couple issues with other things, so I got sidetracked. So this is the mission as it is right now. I moved them in pretty close to this building here, and they got hammered pretty hard from these guys. These enemies have elevation on them, so I kind of intentionally made them withdraw, and we're forcing them all the way over to the west here, and this way we can attack smaller groupings at a time. I think this is a much better plan, but it's still going to be difficult. The enemies are heavily armored, so it's going to be difficult for them. Good spacing, guys. So we're trying something a little bit new this time, where I'm actually acting as squad lead and Zeus at the same time.
Well, we have a member that doesn't have an enhanced movement on, so.
It's okay, it just means that I have to blow walls open. I can perfectly do that. I have plenty of explosives to do that. Roger that.
I'm gonna have to teleport myself again. I'm gonna actually send these guys back. They're doing defend, which is really nice. It works really well, but they're a little bit too far out here. Yeah, they're engaging the helicopter.
So are we waiting to attack barn, or can we go to it?
No, go ahead and go to the barn. You're clear to the barn. There is a fire team out between you and David's team, so you guys need to look for it. Keep your eyes
DS Rule
at
Play
the road.
joined your channel.
The road is where the enemies definitely are.
Yeah, we see him.
Yeah, we can't spot them. They're down a hill a little bit.
Sorry, I stepped away for a second. Alright, looks like those are done. So Galden, at your team, as you move forward, there's a team directly to your north. You don't have a lot of cover, so you're going to kind of have to make your way towards the trees, putting a marker on now. And David's team will be just to your west of you when you get there. Try not to engage unless they're close enough to be doing damage at you. As soon as you start firing, they're going to know where you are.
That'd be Davis' team. Wouldn't it be better to join Golden's team though, so it's even a buddy system?
David, what do you mean? You had 3 people.
So, as soon as they start engaging the enemy, when the enemy's on that defend mode, the enemy knows where they are, and they're going to keep sending them to them. They've got to move.
Yep.
cancel on any civilians. Copy.
Enemy are shooting a heck of a lot more than I thought they would be. Inferno's down. They need to clear out that first construction site, and they can have plenty of cover there.
That was my bad with that 40 mic file. I thought it was shooting smoke.
Spruce disconnected from your channel.
I was trying to give us smoke over there. That way it'd cover us from those guys as we were taking over this little construction site.
It makes no sense, yeah. Alright, 6 people are working on him. I'm not gonna touch him. You guys figure that out.
Copy.
Alright, how's everyone else doing?
I'm doing secure.
Socks is check.
Alright.
No one else is up? Just Sox?
Trigger screen.
Everybody up?
There's not a
Hey,
wall
Algon,
in front of
can we
this.
move up these bushes that are in front of us real quick, just to peek at what's over there?
Where at?
Directly in front of us, like 10 feet, 20 feet.
There's dudes running on the other side of those bushes. Hey, can one of y'all do me a favor and, wait, where's the Sox up?
Yeah, I'm up. What's up?
Can you come back here?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Can you give me blood?
Yep, I got you.
Cause I have jack shit for color right now. My guy's like shaking like a leaf. I said give you blood, not dig a trench.
I got a body bag.
I'm gonna give you one more. And I'm out of smoke. Which group's smaller?
Yeah, there's some guys in that factory building, the big one. That's about, I count 4 so far.
We got hostiles to the north, but do not fire at them unless they fire at you. And call out your targets.
Taking shot.
Taking shots. Need some suppressor.
Watch the other factory.
I just took a hit.
Yeah, I know.
No can do.
We need to call out whoever's being shot, where we're being shot from.
Excuse me, Walker.
God dang, what the hell hit me? They're on my left in that other factory. No, I'm just saying.
Alright guys, we're moving. Look on the map. Remember what I said earlier? What I wanted to do?
Yeah.
David's down.
Where's all my ducklings?
Red, group up.
Both the
Mm,
snipers
my
are down. I
ducklings.
saw a
Alright.
Ural
Who wants
truck,
cross?
possible civilian.
Where are we
Watch
going
out
across
for
the
it.
road?
Right in those bushes over yonder.
Me and Trigger can cross.
Yeah, I'll follow shots.
3, 2, 1, go.
Where are we taking shots from? Alright. Move over to the south side of these bushes, build some trenches if you have to. Seems like we can move up pretty far because of these bushes.
CJ?
Anyone guys on? Anyone guys on? If you can see them, ping them, I might be able to pick them up with 40mm. Wolfblade you up? Wolfblade you up?
What'd you say?
Who's Wolfblade's buddy? Send one copy. Is anyone from blue team copy on the radio? Right, make sure you stick to your buddies. Right.
Shit.
I got no eyes on.
Them in the trench.
All out of smoke.
I brought 27 and I'm out. Yeah, running across that field drained him. And not many other people brought much on my team.
Gear, make sure you bandage before you give blood. Although it's not gonna do much. I can't see him. He's somewhere here in 100. Fuck's that? Okay.
Sorry guys, I need to, I've been talking only on in game, so I'll try talking, remember to talk more in game and in the stream. So they've done a pretty good job. They're outnumbered by a lot, so this is going to be a hard, slow mission. And this really is the pace that I would prefer them to be playing most of the time anyway. They've made it all the way around. They made it to the first
We're gonna go ahead and move up to
relatively secure area. And now they're kind of building a flank, but you can see there's almost no cover. So what I tried to do as a squad lead is to move Al Galden's team over here so they can provide cover that way while David's team moves here. Then David's team can provide cover while Galden's moves in behind them. Lots of targets, so I'm trying to get David's team to move up and Galden's team to kind of pull in behind them now. But they've already found them. Alright, so Galden, we're going to wait till David makes it to his place and he can provide you cover. Then you're going to basically follow his same path that he just took. So you'll head to his trenches and then move up from there. But wait until he gets up there and can provide you cover.
Alright, we moved up to the 10 building. Copy. Alright, we got a good position for the multi-story building.
I moved you guys out there so that you could get an angle on that multi-story building. Now that they've got it, you guys can move up and get closer shots. Alright, good job. And then Galden's team, you can now move directly east to fall in behind David. Garrison, but there's nobody outside.
Are we or are we not allowed to commit a war crime, Bob?
I think we ought to avoid committing the war crimes.
Okay, so using civilians as meat shields is not allowed. Looks pretty clear.
Alright, then you can move to the front of the next factory building. And then David, you move to where Galden's team is.
Roger. The multi-story or the big concrete one?
You're gonna move to the front of the smaller of them. Yeah. So where that the vehicle shed is to the front. Basically, there's a second multi-story building there that you guys haven't cleared. So I want you to work around to the kind of the back side of that second multi-story building.
Fox joined your channel.
We're going to go around this 2-story building to get to the 6-story one. So, Galvin, let me put your markers. Sorry, it's easier if I just do it with your markers. So
Fox left your channel.
Galvin, move your team up that way. Oh,
hey, there's still
sorry.
a marksman in
That
the
was
multi-story,
David's
by the way.
marker. Yeah, let me move your marker up. Alright, so Galvin, your marker is now on the map. If you can move your way around that one. And then David, once he's moved, you guys are being engaged from somewhere. Okay. Yep, keep going. That way I think you can see around the back side and be able to engage the second floors of that second multi-story. Alright, David, go ahead and move forward to your marker. Ooh, I found out what was engaging. Heads up to the east, guys. AT, someone with AT, one person, due east. Clear back west. Need to engage quick if you're going to, guys. Still operational. Okay, it looks like its tracks are down at least. Oh, nope. Trying to be nice. Ooh, someone hurt me.
Fox joined your channel.
We are having problems with this here. BR is making the boom booms and the bang bangs with us.
No can do.
Just be careful. You're gonna have to. It is damaged, but it's not quite dead yet. Your team may want to pull back behind that second little out. Right behind you, there's that building lip. There's a place you can hide behind that. Be careful. Just watch the building that's you're on. There are enemies in that building still. Got it.
I'm correct.
Finally got it. I think the enemy killed the civilian though.
Which building are you talking about?
So, building, the multi-story building, the one that you're directly under now. If you keep going around to the back side of that building, there are stairs, and there are enemies up in those stairs. Try not to continue engaging down there unless you absolutely have to. There are more tanks to the north. If you engage them, they're going to come. Marker. I moved your marker and head towards your marker. Moving, you'll be out of danger in a second. See those stairs? You need to clear those. Dalton Fox is behind you guys. He's on your team.
Vile, Wolf does not have a radio.
Dio's at the bottom of the stairs. Trigger, you need, okay. Try not to engage, guys. Yeah, you need to move out of this area, and we'll find a better spot for you to engage from.
Building has been cleared.
Okay. Radios on that bottom, at the stairs at the bottom.
Can our team be called Team NASCAR? Because we keep going in circles.
Alright. Yes, you are going in circles, but I think that's the only way to do this mission. If you guys think of a better idea, that's fine. I think if you head this head on, you're going to be in big trouble, though. So, Galden, your new markers there. David, your markers there. We got to find some way to get closer to that one on the far west without engaging all of them at once.
We got a Ural truck coming in from the west, along with a couple of ATVs.
I don't think they see the guy that's over here to their south. They do see the contacts to the west, obviously. That grenade was a little close.
Watch out, we got hostile flanking us from the south.
down.
Yeah, we're constantly getting people down.
Alright. David, you're free to move forward to your next marker if you can. Do you guys want resupply now?
Blue team is good.
Yeah, red team needs resupply.
Alright. Flying on white smoke.
We got a Ural truck moving, looks like a civilian one.
Actually, David, if you hold, I'm going to move you more to the west. I moved your marker. You can pull back out to the street and keep moving more west if you want. That way you can attack from the left side while Galden shoots from the right side of that. You got a tree line at least halfway up the road, and I think you guys will be able to engage from there. Again, try to not to engage unless you have to. I did not mean to delete the whole building. Let's see if I can put one back. Alright, I'm just going to leave it here. I think it's backwards is what it is. I tried to clean up the map anyway, just to free up their frame rate some, but that's a little bit excessive on my cleanup. Now there's a big gap under the building. Oh, this sucks. Still a big gap. Whoa, floating buildings. Alright. Thank you, David. You guys can move up the tree line as you feel safe. I really want Galden's team to move forward before you start engaging, but if you've got targets that you can engage safely, you're welcome to.
Forward.
Alright, Galden's team's basically in position now. So, as you guys wish, Galden, you're going to have the most difficult time because you're close to the center compound. If you can get halfway between this compound and the compound on the left there, we're going to try to engage that one first. But it's going to be difficult for you, so if you guys can pick off some targets where you're at, that's fine.
So we're free to engage?
You are free to engage. Try not to engage the middle one. Try to concentrate on the left-hand factory first. There are tanks in that factory, so be careful. There are less civilians, but there are still some civilians in this factory.
Oh, global is for Martyr.
Yeah, I thought normally they're in global.
Oh, he's doing it through Zeus.
Can you
So
see
we
it
can't
now?
stay in group. Ping what that spotter is? I can't see that fucker. You said try not to fucking shoot there?
It don't really matter which one.
No
Or
can
Is
which
there a
thing
dude
I'm
in
in,
that
I can
bunker
see
right
the
here?
ping. Yeah, there's a guy in that bunker. He's a spotter.
That's the guy.
Engage the target on the left first, and then we'll do the center target. If you engage the center target, there's no way you're going to get there on foot at all. So, I think...
What are you talking about? Okay, never mind. Now, we do have contacts in the windows above that spotter, guys.
Yeah, I see them too. I can
That's what I'm
take the
saying,
spotter
but
out,
if
and then I
it's...
can hit the head of
I don't
one of them.
understand how...
Just be careful, because some of them are civilians too, like the one on the right.
I don't see Jack Diddley squat. Like,
No, the guy that you're talking about, I see. We're talking about guys that are way to the left of him.
over here with that.
Move forward some. It's up to you whether you want to try it. You can split your team and try to send half of them forward.
Make it up to the wall. Try to make it to the wall.
Trees, you got some trees out there in the middle. And just go from bush to bush.
I'm silenced.
Yeah, but
take
what
out the
about
spotter so that he doesn't see us while we're moving up.
compound to the right? That place has tanks and guys on it too, so you'd have to split those two, and you got spotters up there on both of those towers.
Yep. And the other option is to fall in literally behind David's team, and you all go up that road, you know, and stagger yourself up that road and clear out that first one on the left. I just didn't want you guys all following each other the whole time. This way, you know, you get to engage some targets instead of the first team always clearing everybody out.
Right.
But it is entirely your call. If you can't get enough from here, if you have to engage the middle, that's fine. But I think if you start engaging that middle, they're going to start sending things out at you. Where the one on the left is more of a factory site. Actually, the air support's not working today for some reason.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, I can manually do it.
I got another affirmative targeted.
That's okay.
Drop an attack kilo right here. I'll be the pilot. I'm a really good one.
He's inside the window of this little one-story compound.
Yeah, I saw him. He's over here.
Yep.
Yep.
So we got that one. We got the guy, the spotter, and then we have the two in the windows. So there's 4 guys.
I still think we need to take out this dude in the bunker right there.
No, but guys, isn't that the center compound? I thought we had to attack
the
compound
Galden,
on
yes,
the left.
that's what I'm
No, the one on the center compound is...
That's the spotter. If we try to move up and he's
Violet,
still
you
up,
talking about the
he's
center
gonna spot us and
compound
they're gonna
being the
start shooting
military
at us.
compound?
Correct. The one on the left with the objective marker is more mixed. It is their tank factory. If you take that out first, you're much better off attacking than the ones on the right.
Right.
So the center one is 100% military, and the one on the far right is their communications.
If you
So
can
yeah,
do it in
hitting
one
the
shot.
center one would be almost kind of dumb because then you'd be taking stuff from both other sides.
That you can only hit it in one shot. Don't even try it.
Exactly. That's why I said to attack the left, clear it, and then move from that left side to the middle, taking one compound at a time.
You guys want to clear these targets, the ones that we do see and that are affirmative targets?
Yeah, I want to clear targets and then we move up because at least we know the spotters there, the guy up in the window, and the guy in the barracks will all be able to see us, and we'll be taking fire the entire time if we don't take him out.
Hit that dude in the bunker.
Alrighty. It didn't even need a second shot.
Your team is welcome to move forward anytime you feel like it. If you feel safe to move forward, you can.
Yeah, we're moving up slowly, building trenches on the way.
Did you get that guy?
Yeah, he's gone. It looks like somebody got him.
Alright.
I do have a civilian in my sights. Yeah, let's move up. If that's what you want to do.
Well, now that they're moving, things are going pretty good. It's really not that difficult. I think they were a little more worried. Good. If they make it to that wall, they'll be in great shape. I wish David's team would move forward, and that way they can get a flanking maneuver.
Oh, I think the construction here is kind of wrong. There's floating Escos.
Let me look. Oh, yeah, at the end there. Is that all of them?
They're fixed. We got a roll moving up.
Aiming, because now I'll move in the first.
Watch out, could be civilian.
That will cover that. Don't run into each other.
Red team, be advised, I'm seeing a guy with a rocket launcher to the building to your left. The grey-green building.
So they do overshoot a little bit.
Fox, I'm gonna smoke this real quick.
No can do.
Drop me.
Good sub. Hard angle. We'll get him.
Try to keep the spacing.
No can do.
Door on the very.
That was pretty.
No can do.
Red team, we are coming up on your southwest.
Almost got me with that nade. Almost.
Taraldus Nia joined your channel.
There's no injuries, he just lost a lot of blood, but I can't get him.
No can do.
Never follow my lead.
Watch out, BTR is moving.
That's fine.
Anyone guys on that BTR?
We haven't seen it. We saw it drive away.
Right.
Socksawire left your channel.
BTR is coming in from the north.
I believe you guys killed another civilian. I think he flew 20 feet.
Yeah, the cook-off definitely got him. I saw him land.
I don't know how they missed that guy.
Ow.
I don't know why he wasn't shooting them sooner.
David, you need blood?
No can do.
Fox left your channel.
just disconnected.
No can do.
Red team, this is blue team. This is red team. Everybody good?
Yeah, we're all good.
Copy that.
Soxawire W1 joined your channel.
I do believe I blew one of their heads up. Red mist. Ah, they got me.
That sounds freaking close.
No can do.
Oh, good shot. Whoever that was. Kill messages aren't showing for some reason.
And it's kind of hard.
No can do. can do.
We got a BTR coming in.
Fox joined your channel.
I was behind the corner too, and it just came in.
No can do.
Red team, we're taking heavy fire. We all might go down in a sec.
Probably UAZ.
No can do.
Blue team, how copy? We're here. Do you need us to move to you? Blue team, do you need red team to assist? Yes. Can I get help at bandaging David?
Ilgalden left your channel. Ilgalden joined your channel.
I'm setting up the HVT. So the whole object of this third mission was to get rid of the HVT that was here, or to prevent him from escaping. So I've got a helicopter kind of with their waiting. I'm anticipating that they shoot down the helicopter, and then what I'd like to have is a vehicle of some sort ready to take the HVT out. I'm trying to find that. I think it's under the Budweiser. No. SUV. And I could have swore it was under Budweiser.
Ilgalden joined your channel.
Oop, I forgot to not put the players in it. Yeah, so I think we're going to have to just go with the standard SUV. There we go. I didn't put anybody in it that time. Maybe it's this one. I don't think it is, though. Oh, it is that one. That's the one I want. So we'll have our HVT get to that. So it was under Ion. Alright, so now we want to put in some Russian forces. Let's find a guy that looks HVT-ish enough. Search for officer. We got a Spetsnaz officer. That's Chinaris. Let's go down here. Here we go. Ion, just because the Oman, just because he looks very much different from the rest. Yeah. Don't like his. Oh, that one's nice too. So let's just do this. We'll do a couple officers like they were having a meeting out here. There we go. Put 2 in the armed and 2 in the unarmed. Oops. Oh yeah. Get in the passenger seat for some reason. No, they all got outside. Well, hunky dory. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so they should be healing up pretty good now. Put one more assault team here. I think we're probably going to have enough with this after they chase down the HVT. They'll kind of have a force leave. Boy, is there a medic clinic going on?
Gear jammer ate a whole clip of BTR bullets.
Trying to be mean to him. Why we got a delay? We got a couple guys in here. I don't like the fact that they're with their weapon automatically there. It doesn't make them very attentive. Go ahead and put him in on guard here. Still didn't switch to his weapon even though he's in combat. Alright, so we got a couple in there. A couple in this one. Let's put one more in here. Kinda rushed making this mission today. So I definitely need to put some guys around here real quick. Alright, that's pretty good. We definitely have those done. We definitely have that garrison. I don't have anybody in this building, so let's put some. Simple to walk in and not have to do anything. I would have preferred Alright, definitely enough enemies. Yeah, and I'm tempted to put a couple more in this building just to put them in the building. Oh, there we go. We got another guy in the building already. Alright, that's good. I wanted him to go on top of that building, and he's going on top of this other one. He can't make up his mind. He's going up there. Oh, at least he's going on top of a building. Alright, let's wait for them now. Stuff that I've added in here. Alright, how did that engine get over here? It was over here. That cook-off must have been horrible. Somebody's engaging. You guys are free to move whenever you feel comfortable. I do recommend one of you go around the hill. There's a hill at almost north of your location right now, northeast. One group can go behind that hill and get really close without being engaged.
Yeah, I was thinking us blue team move up there, get a bit of a high ground so you can see what's in the compound.
Yep.
That seems fun.
Well, I grabbed David's.
No can do.
So where's blue team at?
I broke my legs.
No can do.
A couple red team. Oh, one red team, one blue team down.
Oh, helicopter.
Oh.
No can do.
Fox left your channel. Fox joined your channel.
Million that they killed today. I'm gonna blame it on the cook-off. I'll give them a little bit of leeway on that. better today for sure. We've got a couple players low frame rates, but I think that's just them. Okay, you need to be aware the HVT, you do not want him to escape. So if there's a helicopter or something coming to pick him up, you want to be able to stop that helicopter.
You said not to bring AA.
Well, it's probably not armed. Sitting there watching the helicopter go down, they got me.
Remember, wherever I was hanging by, there was no.
No can do.
The other team now is being hammered. Are they low enough? No, they went too high on the hill. Let's go check the other team after the sniper. Oh, they're doing okay. The biggest problem is they tried to do it out in the open. Anytime you cross the open, you need to use smoke. They're still on the open with another guy here.
That was an overshoot.
Yep.
No can do.
There, they're still shooting at it.
They keep on tapping me.
We can't shoot it, we're getting shot at it. Blue, can you get that tank at all?
We've got no eyes on it.
My guy's head.
Better learn how to mortar some rockets.
Well, we don't even know where it is.
It's right in front of us. So if you look at where we're at, this, you know, the mini tower thing, it's about 100 meters in front of us.
Is it inside the walls or on your side of the walls?
It's on our side.
T-72. I don't know how we're gonna hit that T-72 without killing ourselves.
Good job. Boy,
My
that
guy.
was fun. Didn't quite get there in time. David got me.
Yeah,
before
that's what
I
I'm
could
looking
take
at.
remote control.
No can do.
Hey, blue team, do you want to continue getting this military compound, or we'll take out the...
I almost had the grenade out. Good job, guys.
Wait,
Well, that's why I said if you want to continue.
No can do.
Yeah.
Alright.
Really injured. Don't know if I'm gonna have enough to do anything. I just wasted probably my last bandage on his arm instead of his leg. Oh god, I got one more. Oh, someone's got a heavy gun. Went right through that wall.
Remember flashbangs.
No can do.
Thanks, man.
No can do.
Blue, we know that we gotta pass Nancy Burpert.
What?
We have a vehicle that has a Burpert on it, dude. There's the Burpert.
Is that enemy?
Yes, Burpert enemy, Burpert enemy.
Gunner dead of it.
Gracias, senor.
Alright, so who all is up for here?
No can do.
Holding you. There's still 1,500 left to go.
No can do.
Guys, that would be your HVT making a run for it. He disabled the vehicle, but you need to stop him from getting away.
Bad boys, what you gone? Blue, you might have to hop on that because most of my team's down. I don't remember, are we supposed to kill the HVT or not?
The HVT's escaping. That vehicle, those wild shots I took actually did some harm to the blue team, or to the red team. Blue team's mostly out. I'm going to take the HVT now.
HVT is moving in a yellow Ural.
Did I taunt them and head back towards him?
Can you get him or no?
He is to the southeast by the big factory.
Alright, well I'm gonna have to ask you to do that because right now we're being Saigon.
He's moving straight towards you. If you got AT, just shoot at him.
Oh, that's the problem, we're being Saigon. We have no eyes also from everybody.
Look at that ricochet. It's still go. Oh, it was a rocket. They missed. I thought it was a ricochet.
HVT is currently to our northeast.
Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of set him up here and have some bad guys come defend him. I'm moving back away from the vehicle so it doesn't get blown up on me. Alright, I'll lay him down, release him.
It's from like a weird ass angle.
So, we've been going 3 hours. Oh, I'm gonna tell him to lay down here.
Red team, you copy?
What's up?
Just checking if you're alive.
Please, I can't die.
Ilgalden left your channel. Ilgalden joined your channel.
So they're having another good battle inside the comms tower. Here come the reinforcements. I have not tried this. No, because it's not a AR capable. Let's do Pulsar Squad.
Ilgalden left your channel. Galden joined your channel.
Yo, we got a helicopter going for the HBT, man.
Galden left your channel.
Blue team, can you cover the northeast? We'll cover the ones that just dropped to the south.
Roger.
Yeah, I got it. Now if Trigger wants to take it, go Trigger.
No can do.
Blue team, do you have eyes on the HVT or know where they went at all?
Last known location was northeast of this compound in a yellow Ural. He was moving north.
Nice. I wasn't trying to be too mean.
Shaky.
Because you're out of blood.
No can do.
Actually went under the fence. I wasn't sure they were going to. That was so cool. I'll send this one inside. Oh, knocked me on my feet. Off my feet. That was a cool one.
No can do.
Let's see if Golden's ready.
Fox left your channel.
I mean, what?
The negatives of using the repel rope there.
Hey, Vile. I've tried to carry and drag Inferno down from there, and nothing's working. Is there any way you can get him down? How's Red? Copy, Zeus.
When they're having a hard time, they tend to shoot extra. It's a good side. I have no idea where it was from.
Roger.
No can do.
Oh, we'll wait. So David seems heading out. Okay, there we go.
Blue team, are you green?
Hold on. Got one guy down.
Knew they were gonna get him. I was gonna try to move him before they could get him, but
No can do.
overkill. But I guess I can understand why.
I'm good.
I think they got me with a grenade right as I launched the second one. That went high.
No can do.
Yep, there it is, still in the air. HVT is deceased. Clear remaining enemies. That was a good final battle there.
Yep, where's Tarl?
The vehicle's about to explode, I think. Oh, yeah, I got a couple of them.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, back inbound.
Blue team, go ahead and load first.
All in.
All in.
Not a bad little mission. Didn't have a lot of time today, but it was a pretty good setup. We didn't even have to cover that much ground to have a decent mission. Those little factories over there were really good. Added a lot to it. We're going to pass over the city, and you can see this is a very good map for CQB, though frame rate was a little bad, obviously, in this dense town.
No can do.
Alright guys, well thank you for watching the video stream. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Teleport myself closer, we can do our wrap up. I do appreciate anybody that watches the videos. If you have any comments or suggestions, we appreciate it. You can add them to the video, or you can private message me on our website, www.naksquad.net. Thanks.